A very warm welcome to Coles Park and to Haringey Borough Football Club. This is the Barnet Sunday Football League Charity Shield final. Highgate Albion against Oakwood. The two centre players making their way out onto the pitch ahead of this cup final. Highgate Albion, mid-table in the Premier Division, looking to cause a surprise from the third tier in Division 1 are Oakwood. Ahead of the match, let's have a quick check on the two lineups. Highgate Albion lining up with Jonty Purdham in goal. Back four with Shane McNamara, Daniel Glord the captain, Aaron Scott and Paul Reed. In midfield, Ola Akieti, Daniel Luke and Reese White. Two wide men, Sid Verrill and Alan Callaghan. Leading the line, Alfie Francis. Their manager is Michael Slowey and he is assisted by Jamie Gallagher. They will be playing in the white shirts and blue shorts. Highgate Albion have named three substitutes for this match: Giovanni Falzone, Ryan Clark and Harry Murtagh. Oakwood lining up with Sean Green in goal. They've got a back three of Josh Fajobi, the captain Josh Casson and Tommy Selman. Two wing backs in Jury Burles and Ellis Routledge. In midfield, Nick Briggs and Toby Akintimian along with Toby Omatoshi. Two strikers, Bill Healy and Cole Mullins. Their manager is Charlie Ruff and they will be playing in the black and pink. Six substitutes to choose from for Oakwood: James Murphy, Sean Green, Aaron Crockett, Mikey Taylor, Sam Ruff and Lee Reynolds. Today's referee, Daniel Hassanaj. The two assistant referees, John Nobleman and Daniel Dyer. Hassan Doldar is the fourth official. So it's the pink and black of Oakwood kicking from right to left. In for an early header over on the far side was Nick Briggs, but it's been cleared away by Albion. Stepping forward and taking care of things is the tall defender Tommy Selman. Got the ball forward very quickly here, Oakwood. Bill Healy looking to get it into the box early. More than a hint of offside as the ball was headed straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. And there's an incident over on the far side involving Michael Slowey, who has been shown a red card by the referee Dennis Hassanaj, and the Highgate Albion manager has been sent off. Looks as though Jamie Gallagher is taking charge of things in the technical area for Highgate Albion. Routledge steaming forward. Good tracking back, but Routledge still has it. And again, down the left-hand side. Continues running after his own pass thanks to Bill Healy's intervention. Routledge with the cross. And that's turned behind by Glord for a corner. In low towards the near post, and it was a dangerous ball in. Bill Healy with a flick which was wide. Free kick to Highgate Albion, still 0-0. In towards the back edge of the penalty area. Challenging over on the far side was Glord. It's going to be a corner. Came off a defender last. Corner bent in towards the near post. It's eluded everyone. The clearance from Routledge wasn't a great one. Struck towards goal by Callaghan and deflected away. And back into the penalty area on the right-hand side. But the referee's whistle has gone for a foul, and that will be a free kick to Highgate Albion. A foul committed by Bill Healy. Lifted forward by Luke. And then the shot high over the crossbar from Reese White. Crossfield ball from Daniel Glord to the left-hand side. Aaron Scott, who has played a number of games, and Adam Shaheen's Highgate Albion, who are now in the Super League. Ball into the penalty area, that's a good chance, and it's a header that goes over the crossbar. Very presentable chance, that best of the game so far. Great ball in from Alfie Francis. Header just over the top of the crossbar. Goal kick taken by Jonty Purdham. He's got good distance on it as well down that left-hand side. Headed away by Burtis. Into the penalty area is Mullins, trying to turn. Namara made his path all the more difficult. It will be a corner. The feeling Carl Mullins wanted a penalty. Let's have a look. Turning away. And then the weight of the challenge from McNamara knocked him over. It is a corner, probably the right decision. Floated a little bit deeper this time. Header towards goal and straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. I think it was Josh Fajobi with the header. And cleared promptly downfield by Jonty Purdom. The end of it is Routledge. He's done well, he's over the halfway line now. Briggs has a look up, delivered into the penalty area. Clearance away is only as far as Toby Akintimian, and he hit it reasonably well from the edge of the box with the right foot, but it was wide. Purdom again with a goal kick. Does get good distance on those kicks. Knocked on by Briggs. Up in the air off of the head of Akintimian. And cleared back upfield again, and it's a chance for Mullins to put pressure on. Defender that was there just in time was Daniel Glord, who clears. A nervous moment there for Purdom under the challenge of Mullins. Selman. Down the line to Routledge, turning brilliantly to get away from Francis. Good hold-up play once again, strength from Cole Mullins. Wrestled to the ground. Shane McNamara with a foul. Free kick and a chance to get the ball into the box here for the First Division side. Cross in from Briggs, headed away. Pretty congested in that area around the penalty area. In it comes, and then the shot over the bar. It was a cross by Nick Briggs. Just leaning back slightly, the shot fired over the top of the crossbar. Good delivery in towards that 6-yard box, a header away. It falls nicely. Cole Mullins can't keep his shot down high over the top of Jonty Purdom's crossbar. Sean Green kicks from the ground. He's got good distance on it too. Headed away firmly though. And then up in the air from Fajobi. Chasing on the left-hand side, Ellis Routledge. He's got the overlap if he wishes from Akintimian. He goes himself. Cleared away for a throw-in. Taken by Routledge. Deep into the box, up in the air. There's more height than distance, but he can't be taken down, and the referee's whistle goes. The two teams locked together at half-time, goalless at the interval. It's going to be Highgate Albion to get the second half underway. All to play for in this final. All square without a goal so far. Both sides have had their moments. This is Alfie Francis trying to get the better of Burtis. Pulls it back to the edge of the penalty area. Right back into the path of Akieti. Given away. Oakwood clear, straight down the middle. Something to run onto maybe for Bill Healy. And he hits it and it goes in. Well, it's a strange goal, but it's a big goal. And Bill Healy scores early in the second half to give Oakwood the lead. And the team from down at the third tier in Division 1 have taken the lead against the Premier Division side. One big chip over the top. Healy chases after it, a defender to his left of him, a defender to his right. He just hit it, and the goalkeeper was caught in no man's land, Purdom, and it flew past him and into the corner. Bill Healy with a goal. Highgate Albion 0, Oakwood 1. God bides his time, picks his spot, headed away. Little touch from Mullins. It's a good tackle coming in. Header by Fajobi. Referee has pulled it back for a free kick and a foul by Akintimia. Free kick is taken by Reece White into the penalty area. Ended away. Back in again by Sid Verrill. And the ball looping away and off target. Goal kick. Oakwood have played Highgate Albion this season in the league, but it was Highgate Albion seconds who actually finished second in the race for promotion in Division 1. Omotoshi, he's given the ball away to Alan Callaghan. The through ball towards Sid Verrill, and Sid Verrill shoots in off the post. And there is the Highgate Albion equaliser, the Premier Division side drawing level. After a goalless first half, this game has burst into life with 2 quick goals. This goal from Sid Verrill cancelling out the earlier effort from Bill Healy. And that's a very good finish from Sid Verrill, and a decent through ball as well from Alan Callaghan. Paul Reed to take this corner. Highgate Albion now looking to get their noses in front for the first time in this game. Buoyed on by that equalising goal. Has been clear, but only as far as Alfie Francis. He only had eyes for goal, but sadly for him, his shot flew over the top of the crossbar. Played forward by Reece White. This is Luke. And across towards the right-hand side. Premier Division side that are muscling themselves into another shooting opportunity. It was one from a long, long way out, which flew wide from Reece White. Another good run forward by Paul Reed. Reed again. All the pressure at the moment coming from Highgate Albion. A ball over the top, watched carefully by Casson. Back to his goalkeeper, Sean Green. Green is now going to drop out of his hands and deep into the opposition half. Desperate to try and get forward. Oakwood at the moment is Nick Briggs, who's had to go backwards. Launched high up in the air from Casson. Bouncing around, Bill Healy tries to control it. Knocked back to the goalkeeper by McNamara. Purdham can clear to this near side. Taken down on the chest by Falzone. Falzone just can't make it settle at the moment. Not helping matters the fact that Omotoshi's clinging onto him. It's all the way back again to goalkeeper Purdham, who clears up to the halfway line. Strong challenge coming in. Was a strong challenge too from Josh Fajobi. Fajobi once more. And a tangle with Darnell Luke. Darnell Luke with the foul. Free kick for the foul on Josh Fajobi. High ball forward from Casson. In towards that penalty area. Goalkeeper came, he committed, and he lost out. The header was from Bill Healy, and he scores his second goal in this game. And for the second time in this game, Oakwood are leading. The First Division side do it again. And it was one huge punt upfield from their captain, Josh Casson, that caused absolute carnage in the Highgate Albion defence. Goalkeeper came for it, and he didn't quite get there in time. Flicked on, it may well have glanced off at the defender last. And we tried taking that goal away from Bill Healy. The underdogs in front for a second time in this cup final. Once again, Highgate Albion are chasing. So is Glord over on the far side. Selman. All down the line. McNamara back to Purdham. Out to the right-hand side. They'll build up slowly from the back, Highgate Albion. Finished 6th in the BSFL Premier Division, 18 points accumulated, 23 points behind the champions Olympia. Maybe they can finish the season with a trophy. They've got to come from behind for a second time. Falzone Does eventually get the cross in, he's done really well. Stretching the fullback Ellis Routledge, who gets the header away. Akietti into the penalty area. Murtagh gets the cross in, headed up in the air by Casson. Now it's out to Falzone. Returns it in again. Sid Verrill with a diving header at the back post. 15 minutes to go, and for a second time in this second half, Highgate Albion have managed to muscle their way back level in this cup final. And that is an excellent header from Sid Verrill. Well, last time out it took them 6 minutes to claw back. This time the lead for Oakwood lasted merely 4 minutes. A quality header from Sid Verrill. And this cup final is once again back in the balance. It's Highgate Albion that have got their teeth into this at the moment, looking for a winner. On the far side with Luke. Can he get the cross in? He does. Headed away from inside the penalty area. Be pretty solid at the back of Oakwood. And the ball returned in and behind. Clock ticking down. This game won't go to extra time, it goes straight to penalties. Back with the goalkeeper Purdom. Reid, always been dispossessed by Mikey Taylor. Taylor into Healy. Healy with a chance at a hat-trick, and he's been denied. That could have been the big moment for Oakwood. And Highgate Albion indebted to the experienced Aaron Scott, who made not one but two excellent blocks there. Highgate Albion very nearly caught out. Good play by Taylor. Clever slip ball through. Look at that for a block. Aaron Scott. It's Oakwood that are finishing with a flourish. Long high ball up into the Highgate Albion half. It's flicked on as well. This could be another chance, and it's forcing a save from the goalkeeper. The second effort over the bar. They're shouting for a penalty, Oakwood. They're not going to get one. Instead, they're going to get a corner. That was a big moment in the game. Two big late chances. Ball over the top. He hit it towards goal, did Mikey Taylor. Great save. Well, if that is a foul on Akintimian, and it was the challenge from outside the box. Highgate Albion can't find a way past Routledge, who clears. Taylor, forceful challenge. The referee didn't like it. And Glord sliding in. And the referee took exception. This goes down as a 50-50. Pretty strong, pretty heavy. Did get the ball. Perhaps erring on the side of dangerous, and that's why the referee blew his whistle. And also a yellow card for Daniel Glord. Goal kick taken. And referee Dennis Hassanage blows the final whistle. And this game is going to be decided on a penalty shootout. Both sides scoring twice in the second half. After a goalless first half, it came to life, but they were still inseparable right up to the very end. First up from the penalty spot for Oakwood is Nick Briggs, who fired the winner late in injury time in the John Motson Challenge Cup, and he fires his side into an early lead in the penalty shootout. Next up is Daniel Luke. He'll be wanting to score this to keep his side very much in it, and he does. That's a good penalty. Neatly tucked past the goalkeeper, Sean Green. James Murphy. Neatly down the middle, beating Jonty Purdom. 2-1 to Oakwood. Paul Reid is coming up next for Highgate Albion. Left fullback with the left foot, and it's saved. That's an excellent save from Sean Green. It's advantage Oakwood. He played it somewhere in between centre and post, and it was a good height and a good positioning for the goalkeeper to get down and make the save. It's an all press right into the corner, scraping its way in off the post. Hudson all press scores. Sid Virrell has already got 2 goals in this game. He needs to score here. Oh, he's missed. High over the top of the crossbar. And that hands it pretty much on a plate now to Oakwood. Tommy Selman is going to be next up, and because of this miss from Sid Virrell, just over the bar, went for power. Hit the wrong net, hit the net behind the terracing, behind the goal. Tommy Selman has the responsibility with the 4th penalty for Oakwood. They've scored their 3 so far, and this would win them the final. Tommy Selman right into the corner and out of the reach of Jonty Purdon. It's victory for Oakwood, who win the BSFL Charity Shield final on penalties. Cool as you like from the big defender Tommy Selman, just rolled it into the corner. The celebration start for Oakwood. A cup double for them, having sealed the John Motson Challenge Cup just a few weeks ago.
Today's player of the match, Billy Healy.
I'm bold enough for this.
Put your hands together for the runners up.
With a young man for a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this year's Charity Shield winners, Afc Oakwood. Captain up last.
It's all about you, man. Spend all that, come on, spend all that.